Stoicism might seem ancient, but its lessons are surprisingly useful for our modern, busy lives. Instead of getting stressed over every little thing like social media pressure, daily problems, or minor annoyances, Stoic ideas can help us stay calm and worry less. The Stoics believed we should focus only on what we can control and let go of what we can't. For example, if your cat spills your tea or your Wi-Fi glitches during an important call, getting angry won't change anything, but choosing how you react will. As Seneca said, we often suffer more in our imagination than in reality. Another key Stoic idea is to stay present. Marcus Aurelius reminded us not to let the future disturb us, because we will handle it when it comes. In today's world full of constant notifications and distractions, we often forget to enjoy the moment. We walk through a park thinking about tomorrow, or sit at family dinners worrying about the past. Stoicism teaches us that the present is a gift, and we should experience it fully, enjoying our meals, listening to people, and noticing the world around us. Stoicism teaches us to let go of yesterday's regrets and tomorrow's worries, because happiness is found in the small moments of life. One core idea is to accept change as a natural part of life. Just like the seasons shift effortlessly, we often resist changes like a new job, a breakup, or moving. But as Epictetus said, it's not what happens to us but how we react that matters. Life is always moving and changing, and instead of fighting it, embracing it brings freedom, because every twist and turn helps shape who we are. Another principle is to detach from the need for external validation. In a world full of likes, comments, and shares, we sometimes let tiny icons on a screen dictate our mood. But real self-worth comes from our values and character, not online approval. The Stoics also teach us to recognize that life moves in natural cycles. Loss is painful, but Marcus Aurelius reminds us that loss is simply change, and change is a natural part of life. Just like trees shed their leaves and grow new ones, endings make room for new beginnings, encouraging us to live fully and let go gracefully. Stoicism also encourages us to seek growth in adversity, seeing challenges as opportunities to strengthen our minds the way exercise strengthens our bodies. Instead of asking why me, we can ask what can this teach me, because every struggle has a lesson. Another lesson is to cultivate inner riches. True happiness isn't found in material things like gadgets or fancy clothes, but in memories, experiences, and a peaceful mind. It's fine to enjoy nice things, but they shouldn't control us. Stoics also teach us to understand and accept fate, not by giving up, but by accepting that some things happen outside our control. When life doesn't go our way, we can still choose how we respond, and sometimes unexpected outcomes lead to the best stories. Finally, Stoicism reminds us to be of service to others, because helping people brings meaning, connection, and a sense of purpose to our lives. Stoicism teaches that we live in a world full of chances to help others. And as Seneca said, we are all connected. Stoicism isn't only about improving ourselves, but also about lifting up our community. Because every act of kindness, whether helping a neighbor, volunteering, or supporting a friend, adds meaning to both their life and ours. Another principle is to reflect, review, and realign. Life moves fast, but Marcus Aurelius reminds us that our happiness depends on the quality of our thoughts, and taking time to reflect helps us understand our actions, learn from mistakes, and appreciate small victories. These principles aren't about being cold or emotionless. They're about being resilient, present, and purposeful. As we finish this journey through Stoic wisdom, it's clear that these ancient ideas still fit perfectly into our modern, busy lives. Now comes a small challenge. Think about which Stoic idea spoke to you the most and share it so we can all learn together. And if you found this helpful or enjoyable, consider supporting the content so we can continue learning and growing side by side. Life is full of surprises and struggles, but with the right mindset and a touch of Stoic wisdom, it becomes a meaningful adventure. So keep curiosity alive, stay intentional, and carry the spirit of Stoicism with you until our next meeting.